guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to do a full face, kind of a cool tone, gray tone, smoky eye with only E.L.F products. All this you can buy at Walmart or Target. That's only a few places I actually find it in around here. I bought all my stuff from Walmart for very, very cheap. The highest price any of this stuff was $3. So you should be able to get these. The only things that I am using that are not of E.L.F brand is the brushes, because I personally do not like E.L.F brand's brushes too much, but that's just my opinion. They might work well for someone else. I just chose not to because I already spent so much money buying all the stuff I'm going to be showing you right now. I'll even give you a little kind of review, a quick review while I'm showing you the product. So stay tuned if you want to see how to get this look for cheap. With only one brand you can make this look happen. So see you soon. To start off, I'm using the E.L.F Poreless Face Primer. This is for fine lines and minimizes the appearance of pores. I'm just using my fingers to apply it all over my face, focusing mostly on my fine lines and my pores. With my Vasanti foundation paintbrush, I'm going to apply the E.L.F Flawless Finish Foundation in Sand. It goes on very easily, but it applies very shiny until it's blended with a beauty blender. It also has SPF 15, so it's great for outside use. Now to conceal those dark circles, I'm going to be using the E.L.F Perfect Blend Concealer in Beige. It was the lightest color that they had, but I personally do not like the coverage. It was very watery and just did not cover anything that I was trying to hide. I'm going to blend it with the Beauty Blender also. To cover up what the other concealer did, I'm going to apply the E.L.F Concealer Stick in Beige. This covers acne marks pretty well for a low price concealer. I'm going to blend it in with my fingers first and then use the Beauty Blender.
Take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows.
To set the foundation and concealer, I'm going to use my Claire's Kabuki brush to apply the E.L.F High Definition Powder and Sheer. Now be careful how you open this. I didn't have the actual thing with it inside, and it just exploded everywhere, as you can tell from the side of the bottle. Now to chisel out those cheekbones, I'm going to use IT Cosmetics Velvet Luxe Soft Focus Sculpting Brush in number 315 and E.L.F's Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder in St. Lucia. I'm using the bronze inside in order to contour my cheekbones. I'm shuffling the brush in order to blend it in to give a natural appearance, and then applying it to my temples and forehead to sculpt out my face. You can also make your forehead look smaller or bigger by doing this, depending how thin or thick you make the contouring look. As of right now, I'm using a contour brush that does not have a name or a company that I can find to help sculpt out the bronze look to make it look more contoured. So I totally forgot to take a picture of this brush. It's the Vasanti blush brush, and I'm using it to apply the E.L.F Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer, and I'm going to apply it over my contour. After wiping my brush clean, I'm going to use the same blush brush to apply the blush side of the contouring kit we were just previously using. I'm going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Now onto eyebrows. I'm using E.L.F's eyebrow kit in light. I'm using the darkest brown. It's kind of like a cream. Apparently I also forgot to take a picture of this brush. It's the Urban Decay's Perversion angled brush, and you can use basically any angled brush you want that makes you feel comfortable and that can help you fill out your brows. I don't need to fill out my brows so much since they're so thick already, but I usually just follow the lines and try to, smooth everything out, make everything look neat and equal. To prime my eyes, I'm going back to the E.L.F concealer stick in beige and dabbing it all over my eyelids. With my packing brush or smudge brush and the E.L.F Flawless Eyeshadow in Smoky, I'm going to apply the first color, which is a bright white, onto my eyelid as a base, but I'm not going to go over the crease. This will help intensify all the other colors we're going to be applying on later. Now with a round eye brush and the same eye palette, take the crease color, which is this glittery dark gray, and focus it at the end of your eye. At first, use small circle-like motions to focus the color, but don't worry, this will still blend the color nicely while keeping it in its place. When you're ready, slowly brush it up and into the crease, ending in the center. After you're done with both eyes, take a clean blending brush to blend out the color in a windshield wiper motion. Using the same packing brush and of course the same palette, we're going to be using the lid color this time. It's more of your normal gray. We're going to be patting this onto our eyelids, covering the white but not hitting the darker gray. Back to our trusty blending brush. Make sure to wipe off any extra color before continuing. We're going to go back to our windshield wiper motion we were using before, just this time over the crease and hole. This will help blend the two colors together so no sharp lines can be seen. Take in a pencil brush of any size, depending how thick you want your black. Apply the line color black in a V shape at the end of your eye. Gently hit or blow your brush to lessen the color so you can apply it gingerly. You don't want to apply too much at once, just in case it's not the amount you want to begin with. Wiping off all the extra color, use the round tip brush in circular motions where you place the black to blend it in and rid away any sharp lines. This will help the black become more smoky as well. The E.L.F brand has a couple different things you can use for eyeliner. They have felt, they have liquid, and they have cream. I like to use the cream a whole lot better. Take any angled brush, line your eye carefully. You can try your own methods on how to do this. I do it slowly and I do it in patches. I don't like to do it in one swift motion because I tend to get a little shaky during it. Try to keep the line as close to your eye as possible. This will help brighten up the gray. When applying your cat eye, make sure you do it to the size and shape of your eye. I have almond eyes, but I have this weird hood going on, so sometimes I have to elongate my cat eye to kind of really show it. But in this case, I'm just going to make it very small and close to my eye. Time to make this under eye smoky. From the same palette, take the lid gray and a pencil brush and line the entire under eye. Taking the dark gray and the pencil brush, line the dark gray from the end of your eye and a quarter to the center, smudging it softly and adding color as you see fit. For mascara, I'm pretty sure they had 3 different types. I'm using the waterproof Lengthening and Volumizing mascara. I didn't mean to get the waterproof one, but I kind of misread it. But I do like Volumizing because I like my eyelashes thick, and this is the thickest I'm pretty sure they had. Just shuffle the mascara carefully through your lashes. Be extra careful with your lower lashes because you know how easily it is to get the mascara onto your lower lid. I'm going to apologize ahead of time because I did not realize I was not in the video while I was applying the falsies. My head was way below the video camera, so please forgive me. Apply your falsies like you always would. I'm using the Natural Lash Kit. For lipstick, I'm applying the E.L.F Matte Lip Color in Natural. Apply it as you would normally apply any lipstick. This will eventually dry as matte. Now we're all done. I hope you enjoy, and please subscribe.